And we are go for the sprint race here at the Red Bull Ring as Martini Estenchon hasn't got the best launch off the line, and Christian Mansell looks like he's going to get the run up towards Niki Lauda curve, and Christian Mansell takes the race lead. We've got a spinner. That looks like Beganovic spinning right in the middle of our picture there. One of the Prima racing cars has got going again straight away, but Christian Mansell under pressure there from the McLaren Junior as we come up towards the Remus hairpin. Martini Estenchon trying to go around the outside. We've got the other McLaren Junior, Alex Dunn, going side by side with the Alpine Academy driver Nicolas Solov, but Mansell now alongside Martini Estenchon, who's trying to take the lead. They're three wide, right to the far right of screen. Nicolas Solov trying to come round the outside of Martini Estenchon, and he's done it. So Solov up to second. It's an ART 1-2 as Mansell leads Solov, leads Estenchon, leads Dunn.
And it is Beganovic who didn't make it through the first sector. Outstanding stuff from Solov around the outside of turn 4 with the circuit falling away. Managed not to make contact on the exit. We've got safety car deployed. Dino Beganovic, the number 1 car inside the Red Bull liveried machine, spins. And then what happens to Kasper Stuka? Oh, there's a bit of contact, isn't there? The issue there is you do have cars just crushing towards the apex. There is only really one line through there to take the exit nicely. I'd call that one a racing incident. Here's from Beganovic. We're going to be backwards in the middle of turn 1, unfortunately, behind the wheel of the Prema, but let's see how it goes on the way down there. See if he gets any help. Let's listen in. Just lights it up, loses the rear, and manages to drop the clutch and keep the car going, but misfortune then.
Young Arvid Lindblad, who tries to go down the inside, side by side they are. Noel Leon trying to make a place, and Arvid Lindblad's now going to lose a place to Nikita Bedrin, and the man with the best view is Luke Browning, Alex.
Got himself caught up on the apex of turn 3. Browning's going to get squeezed to the grass down the outside, but he'll have the line into turn 4, and you can be so much braver on the brakes in the rubbered-in section of the racetrack. Is he going to have 1? Yes. Is he going to have 2? Yes. Browning round the outside of 4. Brilliant move.
Luke Browning there, going from 13th place up to 11th now, staring at a possible points finish, and Noel Leon is not done with Tim Tramnitz yet as he goes around the outside at turn 6 and puts himself into the points. So great racing here from Noel Leon and Tim Tramnitz. That doubles his points. Let's check in with our championship leader, Leo Fornaroli, side by side with Mari Boyer. Who's going to be the bravest on the brakes into the Remus hairpin? It's going to be both of them, and Fornaroli is going to go over the sausage curb on the exit of the corner there. Meanwhile, we're side by side for the lead of the race. Solov loves this move round the outside. He's done it once already in this race, and he's going to execute it once more. This time, it'll be for the lead of the race. Here we go, Sebastian Montoya on Alex Dunn, in the background, Goethe on Van Hoopen. 2 moves about to be made. It looks like Goethe is going to be the most likely to do it. He's side by side with Van Hoopen, who nearly runs into the back there of Sebastian Montoya. That's Goethe, who's running wide, rejoins there right behind Van Hoopen. Ahead, Montoya in the white Campos, going to the outside of Alex Dunn, the Red Bull Junior. Goethe trying to go round the outside of Van Hoopen, and it stays as it is for the time being.
And that DRS effect running through the middle of the field. Here comes Mansell.
Down the inside of his teammate Christian Mansell has waited long enough for his opportunity. Now he's going to take his opportunity. Christian Mansell hits the front once again in this sprint race at the Red Bull Ring. Took his opportunity, but this battle is far from over, and Nicolas Solov wants that lead straight back. He's pulled off this move twice already in this race. He's going to do it again. Round the outside at turn 4, and Nicolas Solov goes straight back to the lead once again. What a battle we are seeing, a head-to-head between the two ARTs. Here he comes up towards the first corner, and Sebastian Montoya sends one up the inside of Alex Dunn and goes through, but Alex Dunn with the switchback is going to go straight back through. Side by side contact between the pair, a bit of grass grabbed from Alex Dunn there, side by side all the way up towards the Remus hairpin. Who's going to come out of this corner in 4th place? We've got about 4 cars who could do so, and Sebastian Montoya over the sausage curb. Meanwhile, we're side by side for the lead. Mansell ahead of Sola once more.
Yeah, his Mansell had to be so robust down towards turn 3 because he knew when he lost momentum on the outside of turn 1, he was going to be under pressure from the entire field, and they're starting to swarm now. This is really coming to blows at the end of the Formula 3 race. Gabriele Mini around the outside into turn 6.
That looks like a puncture for Arvid Lindblad, who goes wide. I think Arvid Lindblad could possibly have some damage to that car. He's slowing up, and one of our championship leaders looks to be out. Nikola Solov trying to retake the lead, but he's only gone there briefly. Mansell has got the switchback once again. How many times have we seen this view? Mansell to the left of screen, Solov to the right, Stenchorn just waiting to make his move.
Montoya,
big spin, Sebastian Montoya spinning coming down towards turn 4. Huge incident here in Formula 3. We're gonna have a safety car there, but that looked a big one for Sebastian Montoya.
Dunn comes across the road, and they're just a miscommunication between the two drivers. So Montoya, actually Montoya catches the grass, loses the rear slightly, and ends up catching the car across the road.
This is how Solov retook the lead, and Stenchorn, after a poor exit from Mansell, went with him.
Yeah, crazy.
Nikola Solov comes across the line to win the sprint race here at the Red Bull Ring. Martinius Stenchorn will take his second podium of the season. So Nikola Solov, our winner for ART Grand Prix, and what was a superb race for them. 3 cars in the top 5. Martinius Stenchorn finishing in second place. Christian Mansell on the podium once again this season in 3rd place. Well, that is all for the sprint race in Formula 3. Certainly one to remember.